The Armenian Youth Federation, in solidarity with this movement. This movement's not too different than our movement and our cause and what we fight for. They're here fighting for social justice. They call themselves the Majority of One, the Occupy LA group, and they're basically fighting for fair democracy, a fair democratic process, just like we're fighting for in Armenia in our government. And we urge all Armenians to, stand in solidarity with these groups. The issues here that are affected here also affect us. We're students. We're middle class, we're working people, and these issues that they're fighting for here today in the streets of Los Angeles affect us Armenians in Los Angeles as Armenian Americans. So we need to stand in solidarity with these groups, these types of movements, and show them that we understand, we support, and take these types of movements in Armenia. Take these types of movements in Armenia and show the Armenian government that the Armenians care about a fair democratic process, and that we make up the fabric of the government.
I am an out-of-work electrician. I've been out of work for a year. I have a trade. I have 5 certifications, and there's no jobs. Our local, IBEW Local 11, is here. Our thing is to get jobs for our union. We have 7,100 people, members, and we have about 1,200 people out of work. The construction business is very low on jobs right now. We're trying to get whatever we can. We've been up to Sacramento to lobby the senators, to lobby the assemblymen, to get them to pass the farmers' field. We have quite a few big projects that should be built, and nobody's releasing the money. So, there's people in our unions that are losing their houses, they're losing their apartments, their cars, their wives, their husbands. There's a lot of bad times right now. The government releasing the money so we can go back to work to build and rebuild the city back up. It's TBA right now. We don't know. They sent us out here and said, this IBEW put up this banner here.
I think it's a train that's been long overdue. This country's been built by the middle class. It belongs to the middle class, and these folks are saying we want it back. And I agree with them 120%. We were part of MoveOn.LA, and my mantra with them was, until we get the young people involved, this isn't going anywhere, because they're the leaders. You tell us where to be and when to be there, and we'll be there.
The government to stop wasting our taxpayer money. They need to fix the problem. It's been going on for 40 years. And there is a death of the middle class. And I don't like it. Nobody like it.
October 1st, I've been here since October 1st, and we're not going to stop till we get our change and until we get our stuff. So that's what we're here for, and we're here to help everybody and everything. So.
Everybody seems to have their own reasons for being here. There's just a whole polyglot of reasons and religion and political viewpoints from, everywhere that you can imagine. I came down here because my personal thing is, I think that we really need to take back the public utility, which is television. I feel very strongly about that because the media needs to be open to the public much more than it is, so that we can hash out these grievances. And, everybody's got, a lot of the problems are because of financial reasons, the financial markets collapsing, people losing their homes and things like that. That is what has given people a reason to be here and to do this. And I think in order for us to hash out our grievances, we need to have more access to the media, and we need to take back the public utility, which is television. We need to break the monopoly on the film industry. It needs to be a much more open venue so that people can sort of have their genuine viewpoint shown, because right now, the media is very one-sided. It's kind of a dog and pony show. It's all the same people talking in a little bit different way, but they're really all saying the same things, and you're not really hearing the different viewpoints that people. I went to the one on October 6th in Portland. That was a big turnout. For 7,000 people turned out there, and I got very excited about it. People told me there was there's one going on in LA, so I came right down the next day, and I've been here ever since. and that's been about, I guess, 5 or 6 days. I'm kind of losing track of time a little bit. I'm camped out here, and we need people to camp out here. We need people from the colder cities come down to LA. This is where it's happening. If they don't want you in Boston, we'll take you in LA because we need you here. This is where it's going to happen. We have to take back the media first before we can hash out how we want our society to change for the better for everyone.